Hello Kabayan, welcome to my vlog. It's another week, another blessing. But before we start, as usual, we need to thank the Lord for all the blessings that we received in the past week and onwards. And we all ask this through Christ our Lord. Amen. Kabayan, I know we've been doing this for a while, and I showed you some food vlogs, I showed you some travel vlogs, and this time let's change it. Let's do another thing, and let's move to a different topic. And today, I can say that I'm lucky because I have a guest. Actually, my first guest is my daughter Janelle, and she's here to share some tips about plants. Right? She is very good in plants, and I want to hear it from her. Here she is, my daughter.
Hi.
What's up? What's up, my baby?
What's up, Dad?
Okay, are you proud that we are doing this now?
Yeah, this is fun.
Yeah, this is a dream come true for me as well, and thank you for all your support. I know you did the Kabayan and
I made
t-shirt,
a shirt
and she bought me a microphone as well.
and the
And the setup
tripod.
is, she's helping me to do the setup as well. And it's like a mini studio, right?
It really is.
So how's everything so far? How
It's
do you
good.
like it?
I like it. It's
You like
fun.
it? It's fun, right?
Yeah.
So, I know the last few years you've been into plants, right?
Mhm.
And what made you like doing planting things?
Why am I crazy on plants?
Not really, but we started from you started actually from one piece, then it multiplies, then
And now it's in the whole house.
not only in the whole house, you have how do you call this?
A greenhouse.
A greenhouse inside the house. My friends, you'll be surprised in a little bit because you will see that we actually have how do you call this?
A grow tent.
A grow tent inside the house. Okay, so tell me something about. If you notice as well, my friends, there are some grow lights here. I don't know how they function. What's the use of this grow lights?
I wish I was more knowledgeable in your questions. I really do. But I know that they mimic the sun and light is good for plants.
Okay, so I noticed as well, my mga kababayan, that plants actually helps in the indoor air quality. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen some hotels. That's why they're putting those plants in the lobby and sometimes in the rooms, just to make the air purified, right? So
Yeah. Get yourself a snake plant. Just one will purify like a whole room.
really, that's interesting. How about this one?
We don't have one.
No. How about this one? Is how they call this one?
This one is a philodendron bilete. This is her size right now. She's quite massive. I got this from my friend Mari. And she also helps you breathe cleaner air.
That's good. That's good. So it helps in purifying the air inside the house, right?
Mhm.
To make it short, right? How about these small ones?
I mean, okay, so I want to preface that all the plants you will see outside of a grow tent are my mother's. They are not my
Okay.
personal pick of plants. These reflect mom's care.
So no, maybe because he's too busy to handle everything, right?
That's facts, as am I.
Yep. So, do you have time to show us your grow?
I would love to show my grow tent.
Okay, then let's do it.
Let's do it. It's gonna be a little against the light, folks, because I'm not turning these off. But yeah,
So basically, this is what's it called.
grow tent.
Grow tent, right? It's a small, it's only a small portion of the kitchen. So, but if you're going to think about, it's like a forest, a mini forest inside the kitchen. That's amazing, right? So, she has several plants here. I'm not into plants, so I'm going to let her introduce us to her plants.
This is my favorite. I'm just gonna start right off the bat. I just got her my Monstera Aria. If you guys, shameless plug on my Instagram, you know the story behind this. So this is a nice little piece that I got back from my old collection. I have a little bit of everything. I have like my monsteras over there, my variegated monstera. So I have an albo, an aria, and a tycon. I have a little bit of my philodendrons. Let me pull one out. This is one of my
Oh, that one is beautiful, huh?
prized philodendrons. This is my Florida Beauty. I have to show her. She's one of my most beautiful plants.
How about this thing?
Oh,
How do they call that?
I'm glad you asked. This is a moss pole right here. This is actually by the brand The Moss Pole, and I have an affiliate code with them, so that's
okay.
why I'm glad you asked.
Okay, that's
If
good.
you use jeans or Jean15, JEAN15 on theMossPole.com, you get 15% off your entire order.
There you go, my friends, mga kabayan. You can have that. Remember that code if you're going
I'll put
to
it
buy
on the
it.
screen because
Okay.
I'm also the editor.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
She's so beautiful. My largest plant here would have to be my albo. It's too big to pull out right now. But she is probably, I mean, she's got smaller leaves in the bottom, so she's an 11 leafer. It doesn't look like it, but she's huge. I'd say one of my rarest in my collection definitely is this.
Oh, that one is small but beautiful. Huh?
This is small but expensive.
Is it expensive?
Yeah, she's pricey. This is an Alocasia Dragon Scale Albo.
Can you give us an idea on the price range of that one?
For this size, because I'm such a if you guys know me as a seller, you know I hook it up. I would say I'd go for like 175 on this size.
Oh,
150,
okay.
175. And she's like the size of my hand, so that's not too bad of a size for
Are you saying that
dragon
you can
scale.
sell one piece of leaf only?
I could sell this whole thing.
Okay.
But okay, for example, I'm gonna use my albo as an example. This whole thing, since it's an 11 leafer and it's double fenestrated, which means it's got double the holes, like one's on the outside, one's on the inside. High VAR variegation, which means it's good coloring, really marbled. I would say I would sell it at about 65, 70 a leaf. And then
Oh,
if you
that's
multiply
good.
that by 11, it's, I don't know.
It's around 800, so that's
Okay.
a lot of money,
But
right?
as a whole piece, because it's good, it would be worth a lot more if I sold it in pieces. But if I sold it as a whole, I'd probably only sell that like 11 leafer for 400.
Okay, the question now, is it hard to maintain or...
This is why.
Yeah, if you notice, mga kabayan, or if you notice my friends, it's, how do you call this?
Custom built.
Climate control.
It is
right?
climate
It's climate control, right? There's a pan inside, and this is a grow light, and there's another pan inside. So basically, what it's doing is it's controlling the temperature inside.
And the humidity.
And there's also a thermometer there.
Yeah,
that-
and a humidity, a hygrometer.
Good. So it indicates the temperature inside, humidity, and what have you, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, this is good. Although I'm not into plants, so I'm just letting them do what they want with regards to the
house.
The house, right?
I mean, yeah, because this is okay. My dad's like 6 feet tall. This is 8 feet tall, so she's quite tall.
So where are these available? You can buy
Amazon.
it anywhere. Oh,
Amazon.
okay. Yeah.
I actually have a whole TikTok. No, I have a whole TikTok on
Uh-huh.
how I built this.
Oh, okay.
So detailing the little bits and pieces that I have. I started from like a greenhouse cabinet, a smaller one, and then I figured I needed my plants to have the best of the best in Southern California. So grow tent it is.
That's good. Okay. Yeah. Then we can talk more about it.
Over there.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, and my friends, mga kabayan. You just saw the mini. How do you call that, Janelle?
Mini forest.
Yeah, mini forest.
Mini
group.
Asia.
Yep. Right. So, hey, how did you get into this plantings?
The world of house.
The world of
plants.
houseplants.
So it all started when everyone started, 2020. The pandemic really,
Oh, that's
especially
bad,
with
huh?
TikTok,
Uh-huh.
it really like boosted everyone's mother nature in them.
Yep. That was the
And
time.
that literally propelled the houseplant industry up to the sky. And so I jumped on the bandwagon with everybody else. And for my mental sanity, it was really healing. But now that I still need more mental sanity, I still need to keep gardening.
Okay, yeah. Do you think houseplant business is a sustainable one, or you're just thinking about it as a hobby?
So I am retired from the business. I don't personally like I don't know. Unless you're like the Amazon of houseplants, then I could see how that could be a good long-term sustainable thing forever. But it's hard. It's hard out there because plants are propagatable and anyone and everyone can have it eventually. So the market, I mean, I'm not a business major, but the market be marketing. So
yeah, I remember at one time one of my businessman friend showed me how do you call that, the greenhouse, right?
Yeah.
Complete with climate control equipment. I'm sorry. And my question to you, the offer is still there. Do you see yourself owning your own nursery, greenhouse?
Greenhouse, right? Yes. Nursery, no. Only because a nursery just sounds too mentally taxing for it to even be enjoyable to manage a whole business at that scale.
Whereas a small greenhouse is...
It's my passion.
Compact, right?
Yeah,
so
and
you
it's
can put everything there, right?
My personal plants.
And I think the good thing about that greenhouse that I'm talking about is you don't need to be present to control the climate
like mine.
Inside. Yeah, because I've seen that they have how do you call this?
They measure the humidity. They have timers.
They have sensors as well that transmit the information wherever you are.
Yeah.
So meaning to say, if you're traveling, if you're working, then you can just see the.
That's what I do
on your phone, right?
I check on my plants when I'm at work.
Yeah. So, having said that, what advice can you give to those who are starting to like plants?
You can't do it wrong. And what I mean by that is that whether you get 1 or you get 100 in a month, it's all just gonna be the same learning curve. And so if you're passionate about it, I say go deep into it. And don't let people tell you that, oh, you should just try it out for one plant. Like if you like another plant, go get it. That's my advice.
I know it also involves money, right?
Yeah.
Because not all plants.
Maybe don't get it all.
Yeah. One plant at a day, right? But you know what I noticed to you is your passion when you're taking care of your plants. I noticed that it's like you are taking care of a human being as well, right? So
which I do.
Mm-hmm. And I think what I can advise you is continue doing what you're doing. I know you are good at that, and yeah. Sometimes you just need to share the knowledge to your Instagram, or once in a while you can visit me in my studio and let's talk about other things that we can talk about, right? First, thank you very much. I know you are busy as well with your baby and you're going to...
I have work tomorrow.
Yep, I know. So, thank you very much. And with that, my dear friends and mga kabayan, maraming salamat po, and we will have more times doing like this, right? I promise that I will introduce to you all my kids and my family because
and mom
of course it's a family business, and I'm happy to tell you guys that she's my editor. She's the technical person when it comes to editing. So I'm just happy that for a blogger to start, you know what, I think the most important thing is you have the support of your family, and I'm very thankful for that, right? And with that, mga kabayan, friends, I'll see you next week and see you soon, and God bless us all.
Mabuhay.
Thank you.